It's a beautiful Tuesday. You are so welcome to Let's Talk Showbiz here on JoyNews on Multi TV. My name is Becky. Today is no exception. We are giving you everything you need to hear in the world of entertainment. Please stick and stay with us.
In perfect harmony with all its living things.
And so will I.
Simba, you have to take your place as king. We need you. Come home.
If you just joined me, this is Let's Talk Showbiz. Today, let's start with a congratulatory message to actor Prince David Osei. Yes, he has won Best Actor for Lead Role for the movie last night inside Texas. All the details, I have it here for you.
Fourth edition of the African Film Festival. The festival concluded with an award ceremony.
So the toughest goes to Stella,
where the Best Actress award went to Stella Damasus for the film Between, which was produced in the United States and showcased African actors.
Prince Osei last night. Yeah.
Best Actor went to Prince Osei for the Ghanaian film Last Night.
Hello? Hello? Somebody, anybody help me, please!
The director of the film, Andy Boyo, praised Osei's work.
David Osei is a very brilliant actor who I am very close to, so I got him to act this movie and he did a wonderful job.
Back to the Truth and Consequence show. The name is Bright Mensa, your host. And the topic for today still remains legalization of mind-altering drugs.
All right, so that was actor Prince David Osei. Congratulations to you. We wish you all the best. Keep pushing the brand Ghana higher. Yes, Ghana is where you're supposed to be. If you're out there and you're thinking of a place to be, Ghana, please come to Ghana. Now, let's move away from actor Prince David Osei and talk about Lydia Forson, actress Lydia Forson. She says that she is not going into politics anytime soon. She will be neutral, you know, talking about NPP, NDC, what have you, but she is not ready to go into politics, and that's fine now.
Lydia, do you have any plans of doing politics in future?
You know, I always tell people that, you know, that in this world there's the left and there's the right, and then there are people who keep the balance. I think I belong in the middle. Because, you know, if I were to be in active politics, I don't think my party will even like me. Because, I mean, you know me. I'm the kind of person, even if you are my friend, if something is wrong, I'm going to say, I'm not supporting you because we're friends. So I'm comfortable. Listen, just because you speak on politics doesn't mean you have to be a politician. Just because you have money doesn't mean you have to be a politician. Politics is a calling. Some people are good at it. I don't know if I'll be a good politician, but I'm very comfortable with being in the middle and keeping the balance so that we are never too left or too right. We stay, you know, middle ground. But I never know. But I don't see it happening, but hey.
You missed it.
Oh, what's that for?
How do you know you're also scared?
I'm not scared. You scared?
Are you not the one that put it here?
I did. Well, you could have resisted me if you didn't want it. What has come over you?
You have come all over me.
Can you smell that?
Boy, a train is coming.
Yes, I heard it too. Bring it close.
I'm bringing it.
Is it?
Now that you know that actress Lydia Forson is not going into politics anytime soon, let's move away from that and talk about Adakwe. If you don't know Adakwe, I present Adakwe to you. He is a classical musician Yes, something unusual, and he hopes that Ghanaians will accept it. He plays so well. He was at the just ended Joy Beauty and Bridal Fair, and I caught up with him, and he's been telling us all about the challenges and the way forward for classical music in Ghana.
So I would say that apart from me starting from the church, and I started from the church. So of course in the church where I was in a cathedral where we used to do a lot of classical. But apart from that, I would say that my inspiration doesn't come from Westerners only, as in Western composers and performers only. My inspiration also comes from African composers. So now, when I wanted to move into classical music full time, I realized that I'm in a country, or I'm in an environment where classical music is not very popular and very common. So now I started with classical songs that are very popular, that people know. But then because I am also a Ghanaian, and I've been in Ghana, I've been in Africa, and I know the mood, and culturally I've learned music, academically, and I know how Africans, react to music. I try to fuse, a little bit of Africanism into classical music, where it can still be accepted anywhere in the world.
Is it pain?
I wouldn't say, yeah.
Because most people in the music industry, I can confidently say that some of them, get paid at the end of the day. So obviously, I should think that the classical music that you're doing alone, because I don't see anybody else doing classical music here in Ghana. Correct me if I'm mistaken.
Oh, okay. We don't have lots of classical musicians, because actually to be bold and say I am a classical musician in Ghana is a very huge task, because as soon as people hear classical music, they start running away. So when I started as a classical musician, it wasn't easy. I wasn't getting invitations. People were not ready to even listen to me, because they felt classical music, they had this kind of funny stuff about classical music. So I always had to make a point to be there for people to see me before. But now I can say that I don't even remember the last time I did a free show, because I feel clients are ready to pay. But all what I will say is that it took me some time. I started doing it for free for people to accept what I do, because they didn't really know what I wanted to bring in and all that.
Praise thy faithfulness.
Today, Kumawood actor Lil Win, yes, he is saying something very interesting today. He says that he will become a pastor very soon. So for those of you out there who are fan of actor Lil Win, this is news for you. He will become a pastor very soon. Whatever inspired that decision, my colleague Ibrahim Benbako has been speaking to Lil Win.
Are you a pastor now?
Oh, I'll be a pastor, but it's not now. But I'm starting to learn how to do pastor now, because my future tell me I'll be a pastor in Ghana.
Your future tells you that you'll be a pastor in Ghana?
Yeah.
Are you not set?
I'll start to prepare myself to catch the pastor role.
Are you not okay with being an actor and a musician?
Oh yeah, I'm okay, but time can change. I know somebody is thief, but another time he changed into the pastor, then he started to teach other ways, but thief is no good for us.
Okay, so
double pine, shake it, pam, 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 pam. Hey, yeah, pine, double pine, shake it, pam, 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 pam. Mama boss papa, hey. Papa boss mama, hey. Mama boss papa, hey. Papa boss mama. Benedicta, Utuyo, Inyawa, Ubeswo.
On that note, we end Let's Talk Showbiz here on JoyNews on Multi TV. Yes, of course, I'm glad that you stayed tuned to JoyNews channel. Please join me same time tomorrow. Let's do this all over again.